Yo, what up guys? We're here back at it again with another Ableton tutorial, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to set up your record track and begin to record on Ableton. Let's get into it. So you open up Ableton, this is the first thing you're gonna see. Don't get overwhelmed. You hit tab to switch between both views. This is super important because I use this view, the playlist, versus the one with the little blocks. Right, this is to loop instruments and break it down by chunks, so you can click it and then you can play each chunk and then it will be perfectly timed. You can attach this part to a MIDI controller, like a drum machine that I have somewhere, or a keyboard with pads, so then you can execute each block at whatever specific time you just play it, right? But we're gonna use the other playlist because we're recording. All right, so go over here and go to right click, insert audio track. All right, you're gonna insert audio track, delete everything else because we don't need that. That's just my template. I'm gonna label it record. Control R is to rename. Learn your shortcuts. Super fire. So now we're gonna go and we got our track already set up, and you see right here under the track over here. Is there a way to make this bigger? I'll zoom it in and I'll zoom in the video. But right here, you got to make sure that you have the proper input that you're using with whatever instrument that you're trying to record. So here right now, I'm trying to use my microphone, and I have my microphone plugged into input 1 on my user interface. So we're going to make sure that it's active. Check, you see the little signal. Make sure you click 1, so you only get the signal from 1, because if you have 1/2, you're getting both inputs. We only want 1. So click there to test it out. You click in. Check. I can hear myself. We're good. All right, here's the sauce. I know a lot of you are going to have a lag, so this is how you stop it. You're going to click this little arrow up here. You're going to go to configure audio, and then you're going to go to hardware setup, and you see your buffer size. First, what I do is I lower it to 256 first. Boom. So it sets up that way and nothing crashes. But close it. Done. Now you're going to go over here where it says options, and you're going to scroll down until you see reduced latency when monitoring. Click. Make sure it's checked. All right. So now when we go back, check. It's almost perfect. It's good enough. It works. All right. Now to set it up to actually record, you're going to make sure you click the spot that you want to start recording at. Let me drop a chain that I got here for when I stream. So check. All right, you see? So, all right. Click the spot where you want to start recording at, and you make sure you activate your track. See this little button over here? You got to make sure that you activate the track. All right? Check. Cool. Then you hit the record button right up here. What I like to do is hit the keyboard. See here where it says key? This is so we can macro our keyboard to any of the buttons. We're going to go to the record, and we're going to put it as lowercase r. Okay, so that's record. So now every time I want to go record, I click the spot, and I hit R. Hey, it doesn't even matter. I had too far to lose it all. Alright, so you see, it records. You can see the audio. You can zoom in. Let's deactivate that. Alright, so you can zoom in. Just dig in there and chop it up. It's not lagging, so it came out pretty good. You see that? Alright, let's play it back. And that's how you set up your audio track to record on Ableton. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button, say goodnight, and drop some roses in the chat.